Wayne Dupree, the News Ninja 2012, was asking black Democrats why do they think Republicans are racist. I'm very clear. I think that both parties are racist, but I only think that right-wing racism gets front page coverage. Let's be very honest. When Harry Reid, United States Senator, talked about President Obama's lack of a discernible Negro dialect, he was letting you know that his view of American blacks is at least in circa 1940, perhaps. When grassroots black candidates, people who have voted Democrat, lived, breathed, and dreamt Democrat their entire lives, try to run for office, the biggest obstacle to getting elected aren't Republicans, aren't evil white conservatives, but are elitist Democrats in their county committee who refuse to let, quote, little people gain elected office. Ask any civil rights activist, ask any grassroots hood advocate who's ever thrown his name into the pot to run for an office as a Democrat. So much of the internal resistance he meets are from the very people he has voted for, he has supported, and he has given unquestioned loyalty to. We need to look very deeply at left-wing racism. We need to be very clear that just because they like to sit around you, it's not because they like you, it's because they like your votes. The fact that they can get virtually 100% of any black voting demographic gives them almost unquestioned power. And as a result, they take you for granted. Now, the shortcomings of the Republican Party are well known and even more documented. I'm not trying to contest any of that. But left-wing racism, when I know from personal experience that the N-word has been used toward me by people who would never vote Democrat, who would be considered on the very far left end of the political spectrum, I find it very ironic that the arrogance that white Democrats have who happen to be racist, and of course, let me throw the disclaimer, all white Democrats are not racist. There, I said it. Now, back to my presentation. Racist white Democrats become enraged when black folks try to step out of the peanut gallery, put down our pom-poms, and dare attempt to be the quarterback. Racist white Democrats feel that they are our divine leaders. We have no right to challenge any of them, which is why in the first presidential election President Obama fielded, the racist opposition he encountered wasn't from Republicans, but were from Hillary Democrats. And Bill Clinton himself said some things that one would not expect from the, quote, first black president. See, the left wing has always had racists. They may not prance around in Klan sheets, but from Planned Parenthood to the Democratic National Committee to your county committee, there is a deep and disrespectful arrogance toward black people. They consider you their property. They feel that you will vote for them even if one of them spat in your face. They are confident. They have done this in a number of ways. And I think that any conversation about political racism needs to be balanced. Right-wing racism and left-wing racism needs to be addressed. And I'd like to commend Wayne Dupree, News Ninja 2012, for opening this particular can of worms because it needs to be addressed.